So, early this morning, if you were able to catch it, if you got enough sleep after the horn honking in the World Baseball Classic game last night, which, controversial, I don't know, 50 times it wasn't as bad after the 5th time, it kind of grows on you. We got official news that World Baseball Classic is in MLB The Show 23. I wore green, St. Patty's Day. It pinched me. I could have swore I was dreaming. It took very long. It's not completely as I would hope it is, but it is in Diamond Dynasty at the very least. We have a brand new 99 overall reveal to talk about. There is a bunch of stuff. And ratings reveals. Leave a like down below as always. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and let's get in. So, we'll begin with the WBC. First off, what is it not? It is not a tournament that's going to be available in the game that you can play like the World Baseball Classic as you're seeing it at 5 in the morning. Good Lord, why do time zones have to exist? You're telling me I'm going to have to stay up until 2 in the morning to watch some of these games? But yeah, it is not in franchise. It is not in Road to the Show. It's not something that you can build your cap to go play at. It's in Diamond Dynasty, and widely it is only going to be themed conquest events and cards that you're going to get, which for some people, including myself to an extent, is a bit of a disappointment. But I think if you had any sense, you should have known better that that was not going to happen, at least this year. One, the big hurdle to jump over is all the different players that they do not have access to. But I will say, to their credit, because something they are doing is they're including at least one player. Every country within World Baseball Classic is going to have at least one card of representation, which is cool. They managed to get at least somebody, because a lot of these teams you look at, like China, they don't have anybody in Major League Baseball. They're able to still get a card and have them represent their country. So a couple, and you're going to have to bear with me on pronunciation here, but 2 people from Team Japan, which is one of the favorites right now to win the whole damn thing. Roki Sasaki and Mutataki Murakami. Again, did I pronounce this right? Obviously. How would I fuck up? So those 2 are pretty big. Murakami hit 50-plus home runs in the Japan League last year, and Sasaki, I believe, throws 100, 102, so he's going to have outlier with a lot of the typical unique pitching sequences from Japanese pitchers. He should be really fun in Diamond Dynasty. We also have a couple others, Tim Kennelly, Dwight Britton, Yasuki Masago, Lee Vin, all to guarantee that at least one player is going to be on every different country. Obviously, you look at like Team USA, Team Dominican Republic, they're stacked because they have a ton of Major League Baseball players that they have rights to. So that is going to be the bulk of it. On top of that, you saw this screenshot here, which is going to be for the pre-order bonus. You're going to get a chance to choose World Baseball Classic uniforms. They have both home and away for all 20 teams in the tournament. And also, it looks like that was the to-be-announced Theme Toys pack. Damn it, we were right all along. We got it correct. So if you guys did pre-order the Captain Edition, or if you guys got the Deluxe Edition, one that Jeter's on the cover of, damn it, you're going to be able to choose World Baseball Classic themed content. Really excited to see the card art, I think. Also, I wanted to bring attention to it. We partnered up with Underdog Fantasy again for this year. You guys can use my promo code. You guys will get a $100 deposit match. But not only, we're also giving away 2 copies of MLB The Show 23. The rules are on my Twitter. You guys can go ahead and enter the giveaway there. But if you want a free chance to get your hands on the game, there you go. Appreciate Underdog Fantasy partnering up once again. So yeah, Diamond Dynasty, we're going to get cards for WBC. That's exactly how it's going to work. That's exactly how I thought it was going to work. Let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about that? Let's move on to a brand new 99, a new card series that we have in the game for Mr. Ricky Henderson. 99 overall, sporting the Time magazine cover right there. I don't know what happened to the card art team. I don't know if they're on strike, but come on, they've been off their game. That and the captain cards, are basically taking Getty images, adding a little text box on Photoshop, and boom, gotta hit the deadline. I don't know. But 99 Ricky Henderson confirmed to be in the game day one at launch. A couple things that if you had eyes, you could take away from that is that it says set 1. Now, with what they've said in the past, it leads me to believe that this is going to be a ranked seasons or battle royale reward that we're going to see instantly within the game. Again, as far as the new setup in DD, they want more 99s from the get-go, besides just collections, but they don't want to just hand them out. So they mentioned ranked, events, battle royale, the way of gameplay in grind 99. Again, I don't think people, maybe they're not as familiar with that term, but they mean it, damn it. That does not mean that they're going to give it to you. 99s are still going to be difficult to come by, and yeah, it's not going to be dominated. It's not going to be team full of 99 day one, week one, hell, even month one. I don't think it's going to be all 99s, but player choice, excellent. This is a guy who typically doesn't get a very good card until, you know, like the EA loot boxes, those simulators are already out on the market. The new Call of Duty, Black Ops 16 are out, so it's good that Ricky Henderson is going to get some shine here. Now, of course, they had their big rating show. They went all out. They've been going for like 3+ hours. This is crazy. They really showed off every team. I thought they were just going to give us a top 10. It's over and done with. Boom. You know, they're out. They got places to be known. They spent like 10 minutes talking about the fucking Nationals, so they are committed, damn it. And some interesting stuff here. Some 99s that are guaranteed. Aaron Judge, again, these are the reg rosters. These are not Diamond Dynasty. We pretty much know that one of the highest, being Shohei Ohtani, is going to be a 95 overall, but in regs, we have Judge, Ohtani, Paul Goldschmidt, Trout, and DeGrom are going to be the 99. So there's 5 of them, and then trickle down from there. You have Verlander, you have Mookie Betts, Max Scherzer, Arenado, Machado, Bryce Harper at a 95. So now, again, something that I've mentioned, I think if you're getting all worked up over overalls that a video game company has assigned to a player, I think that's not the best way to go. It truly does not matter that much what their perspective on how good a player is. I mean, you watch baseball, don't you? Who gives a shit what they say? If you don't agree with Rafael Devers' rating, because him and Joey Meneses are tied, I think at 84. That's been a hotly contested debate right now on Twitter. I don't know. I just don't really see the point of letting that upset you too much. But it is Twitter. What do you expect? I'm going to go ahead and flash a couple top 5s that I found interesting on the screen right there. You know, we might have noticed the Nationals. Their third best player, Regs, not DD. 74 overall. That's their third highest rated player. And their second won't even play this year. Oh, God, it's not funny. It is not. As a Minnesotan who's never witnessed a championship, it's not funny. Trust me. At least you guys won a ring. Also, I want to mention this. Kind of curious. Hunter Pence could be a little sneak peek at a new legend. They do have a reveal tomorrow alongside their franchise feature premiere, which I'm sure is going to be exquisite and is going to go without any complaints by the community. I have no doubts it's going to go smoothly and as intended. Hunter Pence might be the new legend tomorrow. I think he might be on MLB Network. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it kind of fits in. He's a guy a lot of us have been talking about. He's a more recent guy who they've also been pulling from the pool more recently of. So there you go. That's what I wanted to talk about, kind of catch up. I have been going multiple rounds with a fever lately, and it has not been too enjoyable. It's been pretty boring. Luckily, Mandalorian came out, so I've been at Last of Us, or those two. Although Mandalorian's kind of disappointing me right now, sadly. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. World Baseball Classic. We got a sneak peek of a new card series with Ricky Henderson right there, the Time magazine. So yeah, that's what we have. We'll talk about franchise tomorrow, and only a couple weeks away until we have the big game. Let's go.